Hello guys, today we are playing what? Hello guys, today we will be looking at a scenario where civilization starts over. This is now episode 3 of the series. In the last episode, we saw this yellow country overthrow the Moroccan government, and now they are basically just the Canaries or whatever those islands are called. We saw the war between the red team and the purple team. Purple team's not on this map, and it's not because of that war. Then we saw a little peace treaty of this area right here, and then we saw these two countries were actually formed out of it, and then we saw the blue country, or Italy, and Spain splitting the purple country, which is why that they are not on this map. So, the first thing we have in this episode is some more exploration by the Italian team. They are going to explore down in Yugoslavia. They go down into Greece and find the entire Greek peninsula plus this island too. All of this they find. So I mean that's a lot. And they're going to expand just a little, like just a little bit, like over here and around here. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. But yeah, the next thing is actually this war over here that was going on over here. Now, as you remember from the last episode, these guys just rebelled away from these guys, and the province layer accidentally got deleted. I'm going to fix the province layer. Dang it, bro. What did I just do? Okay, provinces updated. It totally didn't take me like a lifetime to do that. But yeah, let's get into this war. Ooh. Yay, a war. Well, first, I didn't really color all of the things that these guys had. They had more, like, trust me. They had a little pocket right here. They also are gonna have another one, and that one is going to be, right here. I know that the borders aren't gonna be exact, but still. Had one right here. So yeah, let's look at that. Yeah, so the orange team is kind of cooked. Cause in like the start of the war, they immediately push up, circling this area over here, which surrenders, and they take the capital. Voila. So now that the capital is taken, the Dutch decide to join in, and these guys split the rest of the country in half, and it's gonna look like shoot, like that. So now we have this abomination. Let's see though, does it match up with the provinces? No. So now we are gonna have to do official peace treaty. But that peace tree is gonna be super simple, as you could probably see who's gonna get what. But now that that country's gone, those guys were on these guys' chopping block. So yeah, but now there will be a new country popping up, and that's a rebellion in this team, in Italy actually, and it's going to be Albanian country. How about that? This country is going to be these provinces right here, perfecto, and almost done. There. So now let's try. So now let's try that. That isn't complete. Okay, so now it's complete. There. So now we have Albania, since it has no major cities. it's going to be like that, and like right there, and Italy just lets it go because it's trying to cut off this lime country here, and they hate the Dutch and the lime team, but they do. I have to put a new layer for this because these guys make an alliance. The first ever alliance is going to be the Square Alliance. It's going to be between two countries, if I can move it right. Dude. Okay. If I can move it right, it is going to be between. I need to like shrink this thing down. Jeez. It's going to be between Italy and. I bet you that you didn't guess it, or you probably did. But the red team, yeah. These guys are now in an alliance, and now these guys are just scarier. They were already very scary, but now they are scarier. So, yeah, everybody thinks that they are cooked with this new alliance. But now these two are about to make their own alliance. It's basically anti these guys, yeah. So this alliance is going to be the Triangle Alliance. That does not look like a triangle. Basically a triangle, okay? I'm sorry. What? I don't know why it looks like that. Bro, what? The Cursed Triangle Alliance will be between the Dutch and the Lime team. So yeah, now we have our first alliances. And these two really hate each other. Like, there is so much hate going on between these guys. It's just insane. Like, it's just crazy. These two and these two have hate towards each other. Luckily, the red team doesn't border any of these guys, but the blue team does. So if there was a war, like, not foreshadowing or anything, it would all be the blue team's front. And this place is such a deadly zone to be in. It's such a deadly zone. The red team is planning to invade these guys, but before that, let's do power rankings, because we mine as well. If I could get the right color. So now we're gonna do them in the Atlantic, like the last power rankings that we did, which was not. It was in the old series, but that's just behind us. So number 1 is going to be the blue Italian country. So the blue Italian country. Number 2 is going to be the Dutch. DB is not defensive back, it's Dutch Brown. And we got number 3, which is going to be the Red Iberians, so RI, yes. And then 4th is, I'm going to make 4th, 4th is going to be the blue Portugal. 5th, I'm going to make it the lime Germanic country. Oh my god, that's a horrible G. Hold up. That's still horrible. Let's try an uppercase one. Okay, it's still horrible, but it's fine. And 6th is, Morocco, yes. 6th is yellow Morocco. Okay. And number 7 is going to be, since there's not a lot of countries on the map, it's just going to be Albania. So be a blue Albania. Number 8 is going to be blue French, and then blue French too. So got blue French and 2. So yeah, those are the power rankings. So yeah, now I gotta undo all of that. This might take a second. This might take a while. And boom. Okay. Let's continue with the actual episode. Um, yeah, with the Italians trying to do what they said that they would do and cutting off the Lime team, but they don't do it fully. They are only able to do it like that until these Lime guys take a lot more, like a lot more, bro. They try to cut off them, and they're like, how dare you? Because like these are the great and almighty. But there is some more exploration, and it's gonna look like that. Like that's a lot of exploration. But there are some people that are not happy with this world and want to go away from this mess. Those people, they start down here in Greece. It's people from all around the world except Morocco and like Portugal maybe, or the Red Iberians possibly, but people so people from uh this this circle, yeah, that circle are all going down here to explore. So their first expedition, they basically just go like that, and then they find Istanbul, and then they quit because they are quitters. So yeah, once they quit there, they went the way that they didn't want to go. They went this way. So they started going, and they found literally nothing. They decided to curve down, kind of where they found that, and they found a sea. So they decided to follow the sea, and the sea went super far down. They thought that it was like an ocean, maybe, possibly. But no, it was not. So they went down here and down. They stopped going along the coast, but before they did stop, they went like that. But now they're going down here, and they decided to stop right here in the center of Arabia, where there's a lot of goods. So now we have them putting their capital right here. Shoot. Them putting their capital right here in the middle. And these guys are going to be, how about a lighter yellow? Yeah, light yellow. And then they settle like this. So yeah, now we have that. I'm sorry. Bro. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it a bit differently. They're gonna be like, and like that. Yes, that's perfect. What a perfect line. So now there, we have a yellow country here in Arabia that has a lot of population that is starving and dying, but they do set up a major city there, there, and there. They do a little more explorations. They're only a little bit like, they only end up like that and they find desert. Like south, they find desert. So, they don't disappear. But next we are going to see another war. This one is going to be a very weird war, an unexpected war, and it's between the two Frances. But not yet, because one of the Frances found England, so yeah. Curse you! Ah! And that France is actually the Dutch. So yeah, these two decide to work together to get up here, and now there's good relations, and that's something that the red team does not want at all. So that sucks. But still, these guys are able to take that, and the Dutch are going to take uh an amount that I may have already mapped as a province. Yeah, and I kind of screwed it up already, but still. It's gonna be like that. So yeah, got that and that. So yeah, bye bye province layer. And well, now the red team hates these guys because they're working together. But before they can do anything like invade them, they join the Triangle Alliance. This is just horrible for them. Even though this is a very weak member. Still, they're getting stronger by like colonialism. Great Britain, and now they want to sail the seven seas to find other stuff. But yes, so now I'm going to chill out with the shapes here. Chill, please. And we're gonna get rid of that layer real quick. Bro, are you serious right now? Like, are you serious right now, bro? Okay, come on. We gotta place a new triangle right here. I'm going to move it, if I can move it. So there. A new member to the Triangle Alliance. Cool. But next we actually see these guys, since they want to rule the world, they immediately attack the other guys. But the other guys are being funded by somebody. And of course I can use that color. Okay. These guys are being funded by somebody. And they only get that much before they are literally about to get pushed back by like a mile. These guys completely push them out of their land and start to make an invasion in. It's gonna start off like that, and they take a major city while doing that. But they actually go in full sending. But before they the capital is taken, they see some Italian and red team equipment. So and before they could tell the Dutch, they immediately collapse, and their capital is taken. The civilians take over, and the rest, uh, the red team kind of occupies it. A little bit of it though. The other part, the Dutch occupy that. So yeah, let's look at a little peace treaty. This is gonna be fun. Ooh. Okay, now in this peace treaty, we have full annexation of these guys, except the brown team gets this, and the red team gets this little this little area of Brittany right here. And now these guys have good relations with these guys somehow, and now the brown team knows exactly what happened. But yeah, now if we go update the alliance layer, if I could get it up there, nope. Oh my god, bro, what? Okay, now if we look at the alliance layer, this is probably useless, so I might as well just erase that. Bro, are you serious right now, bro? I might as well just erase that, because there is no longer a point. Yeah, so, yeah, yay! But the next thing and the final thing we have happening in this video is another country popping up. This country is going to be over here, and it's going to cut both of these countries off from expanding. The country is going to be a pink country, and it's gonna be like that, but also have like a little ring to it. Yes, This is a huge country that's just made, and a lot of people are flooding straight into it. This country, it wants peace in the world, so everybody can be happy. Their capital is going to be like right here. And this country wants peace for everybody, so they decide to cut these guys off, even though that might be a mistake. But a ton of civilians are flowing straight into this area, as there's a lot of stuff brewing up between these two. These guys are making some more major cities, by the way. Like there, in the new areas that they just uh got into their areas or their countries, whatever. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.